officially live. We are live.
Doing it
live. So, welcome back, everybody. We're really excited about this new episode. If you're joining us for the first time, this is Campaign 1, Episode 2. If you have not watched the first episode yet, you can watch that on YouTube or Spotify, whatever you're listening to this episode to. You can watch that on there. If you would like to follow along live with us during the episode, you can join me, all of us, I guess, on KingZachT. Was that twitch.tv/KingZachT? That is where we film live. That's where the unedited version of everything is. But yeah, and then this will be posted hopefully by Friday again. So that is our goal. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We do have a coffee link. That coffee link's in the description on YouTube and Spotify. We'll put it in the chat on Twitch. What that link does is that any funds that are donated during the D&D podcast, Echoes of Echelon, if you didn't catch that, podcast does go to fund us here, our cast, so we can get them the things that they need to continuously improve the stream. Because as you can see, like tonight, I'm not calling you guys out, but Zane's having camera issues. Zane's having camera issues. Ronan's working on RAM for his computer to get it to work. So that's the type of funding that we're raising. So if you see that, that's what that is. Otherwise, we're really excited. You may see me adjust a couple of things on the screen just to make sure they look good. But I'm going to turn it over to our dungeon daddy, Zane Tavius. We're running a little bit behind because of Roll20, but we're gonna roll with it. So
we're gonna roll with it.
All right, Zane, it's all you, brother.
All right. So, does anyone want to tell us what happened last time? What they remember from their character's point of view?
I have a stag head on.
You do have a stag head on.
And I shot a door handle.
And you shot a door handle successfully, doing no damage.
Very well.
Well, the group met. They were sent on a quest to find a furbolg, to retrieve some medicinal mushrooms, and then also were invited to a dinner party, into which they did not attend, because they got caught up in some fog. Traveling through the fog, they found a dead body, had a note talking about the burgomaster's daughter, yada yada. The fog led them to a spooky house with some kids outside, like, hey, go in here. My brother's in there. There's a monster in the basement. And so we are investigating this house, looking for a basement. We have found some different treasures along the way, some better than others. And so, yeah, we're currently in the Death House. And it looks like we're beginning with Kilo's turn. Kilo, you're at the pantry in the kitchen looking at some grub.
Before we begin, I'm going to go on record and say I don't remember it being called the Death House, but that's
I don't remember it being called
more terrifying now than ever.
Yeah, you should be.
All right.
You're at the pantry, right?
Yes, you are at the pantry. I am going to fix some stuff while you are at the pantry. What would you like to do?
If I take something out, does that end my turn?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to grab 3 carrots, and I'm going to go up the stairs.
Okay. You grab 3 of the finest carrots, and you head up the stairs. I'll say you have like one more thing you can do. Going up the stairs, there's 4 suits of armor, 3 of which have wolf helmets. One is missing its helmet. There are several doors. The doors to your north are open. Sounds like some rummaging is going on. And there's some doors to your south that are not open.
Am I by anybody? I'm not looking at that. I can't look at the map.
You are currently by Casimir.
So I get up to the top of the stairs and I look at Casimir. I go, "Hi, friend. I brought you a carrot."
A carrot? Okay.
So,
thank you, and I'll put it in my pack.
Nice. All right. Casimir, it's now your turn.
Okay. I was going to go and check that corpse.
Okay. What exactly are you looking for?
So I could tell just by looking, he's probably a fellow rogue. I was going to see what kind of equipment he might have on him.
Okay. Let's see here. Do me a perception, actually.
Okay. I'm trying to load my perception. I don't even know what I rolled.
Let's see. Okay, you rolled a 17.
Yep, 14 plus 3, 17.
All right, so you're looking at this corpse, and you can tell that it was a rogue. It has one rusted dagger and one dagger that is silvered.
Silvered. Yeah, I'll take that.
Great. So yeah, you now have a silvered dagger.
Oh, sweet.
Would you like to do anything else?
Can't really think of anything right now. I was gonna follow everyone else wherever they go. So
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good. So if people are going together, then you guys can move together. So Nolan, it's now your turn.
Well, let's see. Since this room is pretty well taken care of, I'll move out into this one and check this door. Kind of jimmy the handle. Friends, I will check in this room.
Yes, you jimmy the handle and nothing happens. It does feel unlocked though.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just open it.
Oh, okay. Good. And inside of this room, you see gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner near the fireplace is a large standing harp. And alabaster, let's see here, sorry. Forget that last part. But so there's a harpsichord and a harp in here.
Okay, I'll shout out to the group. Friends, I believe we found a musical hall. And if I've got it left action-wise, maybe check out the piano?
Yeah,
The large piano?
you do. What are you trying to check out about the harpsichord?
Is it closed? Is the bench maybe a case? Anything like that?
Okay, roll me a perception.
All right. Can I do... Yeah, perception. That is a 21.
21. The bench does the seat lifts up as and the keys are just exposed, ready to play.
Okay. I will poke at a few notes and not really try to damage it. It's a work
Okay.
of art.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys hear a little bit of harpsichord poking in the next room over.
It's not eerie at all.
Rob.
Okay, so Zane, can you remind me from the last session, what documents did I find in that thing that I've now laid out on this table?
Yeah, you found the deed to the house, the deed to a windmill, and a signed will.
What I want to do is I want to look at the documents and see if I can find any like patterns or like who they belong to or something like that. And I'm not sure if I need to roll for that or.
No, you just kind of scan over the documents and you see that let's see here, that the will is signed by Gustav and Elizabeth Durst. So the Durst family. And everything's bequeathed, the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosavalda and Thornbolted Durst. So you could assume that those are the kids.
The kids, got it. Okay. Okay. I don't think that. I mean, I think it's good that we know the names, and I don't know that I need anything to do anything else with those. So I'm going to
roll me a.
Oh shit!
So this is like a roll me, I guess, like a survival, because this is like a recalling of. No, never mind. Just kidding. Never mind. Scratch that. Edit that out.
Okay.
Never mind.
Don't use
it. Doesn't matter. Nothing happened. So.
Okay, I can't tell if I need to be going back.
You should always be on your toes.
I know. So got names. Okay. Is the door over by Kilo? Is that how we saying his name? Kilo. Yeah. Had that door been open already? By the staircase.
The over here?
Yeah.
No, it has not been open.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go check that door out if I can.
Okay.
Good
For
eyes.
sure.
I didn't even see that.
Thanks,
Did you
man.
get stuck?
Yeah, I did. Okay, looks like a door I can just open.
Yes. In this room, you will see that there is a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is a footlocker.
Can I go check out?
Tiny servant uniforms hang from hooks in the adjoining closets, which I guess you haven't opened yet. So,
Beep.
Oh, look at that! You find some servant outfits.
Can I open one of these lockers or both of these lockers?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna open the one right in front of me. So, the one that's like, yeah, the one that's right here in front of me at the end of this bed.
Okay. All right. You open it up and nothing's inside of it.
Okay. I haven't rolled anything, so I don't know. Do I have another action to open the other one then?
Sure.
All right, fine. We'll go open the other one then.
You open this one. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. I rolled a 17 and I have a 4 dex. I have a 4 on my dexterity.
A mouse jumps out and you handle it almost like you were expecting such a thing.
Okay, so.
I was hoping he'd scream like a girl.
Yeah, no, I didn't scream like a girl. I was expecting it, so I grabbed it. I said, "Ew," and I just kind of like tossed it to the side. I don't want a mouse in my hand. So, can I do anything else, or is that it?
Yeah, you can open that.
Can I open this door too?
Sure, yeah.
Guys, if he says some like, okay, everybody roll for initiative. I'm really sorry. Okay, so what's this door?
Behind that, you find a small hole going vertically, and you would think that this is for a dumbwaiter.
Guys, I found a dumbwaiter hole. So, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's it.
It's just a dumbwaiter.
Okay, whatever. Yeah,
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Yeah, so I guess I don't really have anything else to do. I'm going to end my turn there. I've explored this little servant's quarter.
Kilo is
That's
muted.
me.
There you are. What shall you do?
Is there any further doors that have not been opened?
Currently that you see, no.
I would like to continue down the hall.
Okay. So in you're like imagine the foyer except upstairs so it's a room. What is that? 15 by 20. There with the fireplace at one end, 2 doors, and then stairs continuing up. The northern door has a library. The southern door has the music hall.
Mm,
So you can either go in the library where Casimir is. You could go into the servant quarter where Rob is. You could go in the music room where Dolan is, or you could go upstairs.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Going up. Going upstairs, you see. Let's see here. So you climb the red marble staircase to its full height, and you come to a dusty balcony. So what you've noticed from the previous levels you've been on is the first 2 levels were very clean, almost like like lived in. There wasn't any dust or anything on the floor. What you immediately notice on the 3rd floor is that it is dusty. There's a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall, draped in cobwebs. Oil lamps are mounted on the oaken panel walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, leaves falling, and tiny critters. Yeah.
I'm gonna go-
To your upper area, your north, I'm going to call it. There is a set of double doors. To your south, there's two single doors on different walls.
Can I end my turn right here real quick?
Yes,
Or handle. Okay.
you can.
Okay.
Casimir.
Crap. I was gonna go upstairs too.
Okay. Here, I'll just go ahead and open that since you guys are going through there. Upstairs.
Yes.
So going upstairs, you see the same thing that I just explained to Ronan. Suit of black armor, double doors to the north, 2 single doors to the south.
Interesting. Okay. Come over here. Can I open both of these doors and just look in?
Actually, as you walk in front of this black suit of armor, it is going to try to swing on you, bro.
Oh. Let me get that reflex save.
All right, let's see here. Let me open up my character sheet. Okay. First attack. That's not high. Do you get hit on a 12?
AC is 15.
Okay. Do you get hit on a 17? Yes, you will. So as you walk up the stairs, this thing tries to punch you in the face as you're walking by it, and you duck. And as you turn to see how it's moving, it gives you a good old right hook to the face, dealing 8 points of damage.
Jeez.
Are you serious? Good lord.
Yeah, I rolled max damage.
Gee.
Yeah, I'm bloodied.
So you still have your action and everything. I'm sure you don't want to open the doors now. I mean, maybe you do.
All right. Damn.
Casimir turns around and is like, "You hit like someone that's not strong."
I can't think right. All right. What do I have? I got.
I should probably add him into initiative now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to disengage
Mm-hmm.
like immediately.
So probably a good call.
Yeah, what I want to do is there any way for me to move behind Kilo to the stairs?
Yes.
If I have to, I can acrobatics over the side of the stairs to the other stairs.
No. So you can get through your in this campaign. You can get through your party members without facing any difficulty. Getting through
Okay.
enemies, if it's blocked off, you're gonna have to shove them out of the way, kind of thing.
Okay, so that's a clear path, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And then I guess what do I got? Do I have like a can I use a potion? Do I have a potion? Do I have anything?
Anything, please, God. If
You
you
have
can
a
hear
turtle
me.
healer.
This is where movement starts counting. So your 30 feet of movement
Yeah.
actually counts,
Yeah.
or whatever movement you have. Some of you may be slower or faster. I don't know.
The burglar's kit again. I'm trying to remember. 1 second.
There's like ball bearings to make it Scooby-Doo slippery.
Yeah.
A bell, some string,
Burglar's
caltrops, I
hat.
think.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's anything that I could use real quick.
Saying why he's trying to figure that
No.
out, I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
I didn't put any hit points. Like, I don't know what my health is for my character. It's not on my sheet.
Yeah, what? What's your constitution modifier?
3.
So your max HP is 13 right now.
Okay, thank you.
How did we miss that?
I don't know. Thank you. I'll take that out.
I got you.
It's not that important.
No.
Okay. I've got it. I've got a plan. All right. I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow.
Uh-huh.
That's probably gonna take an action though, because I was not ready.
I'll count that as your bonus action.
Okay. And I'm gonna take a shot at this suit of armor.
Yeah. Do it.
Do my best.
Do it. Shoot it. It's bad. It just punched you in the face.
It really did, and I'm
Okay, you got a 19 to hit. That's gonna hit.
okay.
You
And
thunk it
it's-
into its chest, and now it has a crossbow bolt sticking out, which is the worst because a clean go through is better than something just lodged in you.
Yeah,
Although he doesn't really have blood, but we're going with it.
yeah, we're going with it. Do I roll damage or?
Yes, please.
Okay. I didn't know if a crossbow bolt would hurt.
It does.
10 piercing.
10 piercing. That's a
Yep.
good hit. Zach, when you edit this, insert like an applaud right there. Yay!
Okay. If you think that I'm that good. Well, I actually have an instance button now that I could probably get that.
And
so.
then
And the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say enemy up here, and then in my turn.
Nice. Dolan, as you're poking around on the harpsichord, you see Kilo go up the stairs. As he's walking up, he's missing every other. Casimir quickly follows. You hear a swoosh and something that sounds like metal hitting a reptilian like creature. And then a holler of there's an enemy up here. What would you like to do?
Saying, wait, what's the sound effect of metal hitting a reptilian creature?
You go find an alligator, you put on an iron gauntlet, and you tell me.
You don't have a soundboard for that?
Yeah, same.
Not yet. It's not in my repertoire.
Uh-huh.
So Dolan I believe I've heard the sound of a firm backhand, and I will. So movement is counted now.
Movement is counted.
15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to
The next level.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going downstairs.
Oh no, you're good.
So I can get.
I got
to-
you.
yeah.
Oops. Can you see the stairs, or are you in the dumbwaiter?
No, I was in the
In the stairwell, but I know. But right now, can you see the stairwell, or do you see the dumbwaiter where I have your character?
Oh no, I'm on the stairs. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, cool. Because it has on my screen, it has you in the dumbwaiter.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. So
I can't see a thing up here.
seeing an enemy and a very wounded friend, I have a spell slot, guys. That cat, it
really messed us up. We really
really threw off my feng shui,
we
man.
really need some sleep.
I'm gonna sacred flame the suit of armor.
Yes. That's a
Dexterity save.
dex save for
14.
me. I rolled a 9. I don't think I save.
Sweet.
Don't think I save.
You take 2 radiant damage.
Hey, 2's better than none.
Yep.
And that killed him, right, Zane?
Yeah, no.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Guys, we could barely deal with the cat. How are we going to do this?
Ronan, are you back?
It's not. I don't think so. If he is, he's still on mute.
Okay, I'm going to roll. You guys are going to help me remember,
Okay.
so that when he comes back, we'll see if this landed. Do you think he probably doesn't get hit on a 12? So the first one was a 12. The second one is a 13. So remember those, and then if they do hit, then I'll do damage then.
Okay.
All right, Rob.
Did you say if I take this dumbwaiter or whatever, is that going to put me up the stairs?
You are too big to fit in the dumbwaiter.
That's a bummer. Well, okay, wait, hold on.
Rob feels like he's too smart to fit in the
I
dumbwaiter.
need my ruler thing.
If you didn't know, you can, if you click and hold your character like you're moving it, and then at the same time, right click, it'll map out your distance. And then if you right click again, it'll ping it, and then it'll take you that.
Okay. The problem is I got to do this. So this is 10 feet, and I have 30, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't see.
Right, because the stairs. They're
Yeah.
upstairs. So 15, 20, 25, 30 feet would get you here, which would put you to where you can see upstairs. Do-do-do-doop.
So would I move myself? Okay, I see.
No,
So
I got you.
you got me, bro.
I got you, homegirl.
But I can't do anything. Well, I don't know.
You can see he's at the edge of the
So I can
the
see him
railing
because
there.
he's right there.
Yeah, he's at
Okay.
the railing, so you're looking up. You can see him standing here. He might have hit Kilo. We're not sure.
Okay.
And Casimir has a nice welt on upon his face.
Well, I can't help you,
Bloody
Casimir.
nose.
I don't have any of that. But because I'm a genius, don't forget that. I did pick up that light crossbow that Casimir finds. So can I aim it and right at this guy?
I'm a genius. I picked up that crossbow that Casimir find.
I did. Is this distance though? Is it too high for me to shoot up at him? Right? Like I have
You're good. You can see him. You have clear sight on him.
Okay.
On it. It is not.
So So because I'm one of the newer players, I know I roll my d20. What is this?
Plus so it's a dexterity,
Okay.
and as a fighter, you're proficient in it, so it's your dexterity plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay. Well,
Is that too much math for you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm rizzing him, guys. No, not rizzing. Razzing him. I'm razzing him, guys.
You're razzing me right now?
I'm razzing you.
Did
Okay.
you put it in your weapon slot, like add it in? Because you can just click on it and it'll roll the d20 for you.
Oh, I have
With
real
all
dice.
He's going to
I don't-
natural.
I don't trust the Roll
algorithm.
20 did a lot of crazy stuff to me at one point in time. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm rolling the d20. You're going to tell me the math again, and I'm sorry. Everybody's going to deal with it. I roll the d20, and I get a 5.
5 plus your dexterity modifier
4, so that's 9,
plus your proficiency bonus.
which is 2.
So
so
that's
11.
11. That
So
will not hit.
Not hit. Got it. So my crossbow
So
just flies right over his head.
This crossbow seems a little clunky, maybe a little old-fashioned for you. And
Okay.
so as you hoist it up and you shoot it, it prematurely fires. All about that, and it goes right between the legs of the suit of armor.
I've always had a premature issue. Just kidding.
I see how it is.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. So
Okay.
it's my end of my turn. I'm too far away to do anything else. So
Is
Ronan,
Kilo?
are you back? Okay.
So Kilo is currently malfunctioning. There's something wrong
no.
with his little brain chip that he has going on. Seeing another metallic creature such as himself, maybe he feels a little sympathy for this. Casimir.
I'm gonna move back down the stairs behind Rob because he's
Okay.
very sturdy.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Yeah, you could see him right there. So I
Okay,
would say
and-
if you were to step back, you couldn't. I am going to give him partial cover just because of where you're standing
Yeah.
is a little bit lower in the stairs, but you can
Okay.
still see enough to shoot or whatever you need to do.
Okay. Can I see his legs?
You can see
Like
his
the hip?
upper legs.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for the hip. Can I do that?
All right. Yeah.
I know it's only partial, but I'm gonna aim for the hip and see if I can
Yeah.
hinder its movement.
Ooh.
Hinder, lips of an angel. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
20. Nat 20.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's double the dice damage.
Okay. So roll twice on.
Yeah, the D6, 2d6
And then roll-
instead of 1.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna roll this 2
yeah.
times.
Yeah, that's fine.
Add the damage. There you go.
13 plus what's your modifier? Your dex modifier? Four?
It's +4.
So
It should have added in.
17.
It should have added in.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So 13. So yes, you're having a hard time seeing between the railing and the stairs exactly where this guy is, but you zero in on maybe a weak point in the suit of armor right in the, I'm gonna say where the leg meets the hip, that the pelvic area, yeah, you shoot there and it sticks right in, and it seems to have seized up that right leg.
That's what I'm
so
talking about.
I'm gonna say if you move away and this thing tries to chase you, it will be at half movement. Let's go.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's my turn.
I love that the person who's taken the most damage from this thing is also dealt the most damage, while the rest of us are just standing around.
Nolan.
It's just a rogue doing rogue stuff, man.
Yeah, basically.
It is.
Dahlin will do what he's meant to do and will move. No, I can't click me.
You might be stuck in the. There you go.
Save me.
In the wall.
I'm in the abyss. I will sneak past our good friend Kilo. Get on the safe right there.
Tight squeeze for a man with a shell on his back.
I will partially go into my shell, go behind him,
Yeah.
turn
Okay.
around, and I will. Oh, boys, we're gonna have to take a rest or something. I
just
will
mash him with a hammer.
Yep. It's not my strong suit. I'll sacred flame.
All right. I wasted a nat 20 on this. I got a nat 20.
I'll
I
take
got
it.
a 20.
Well, bummer. That's it.
Okay, that's all, folks.
That's all a level 1 cleric can do.
All right.
Oh,
This next roll is going to be a contested roll for Dahlin. I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw, as this armor is currently taking you by your tunic, or what it's not a tunic, it's a
it's just robes.
robes.
Into a
He
kilt.
grabs you by your robes and is going to try to huck you off of the 3rd story balcony here.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So what'd you get?
I think you're on mute.
I was sorry. Strength save 18.
18. All right. So this thing grabs you by your robes, and what do you say to it as it fails to try to huck you over the railing here?
Unhand me, you man form tin can.
Good thing Kilo's having some issues. I take offense to that. So
might
as
take
you
offense to
take
that.
your staff and like rake away the armor's arms off of your robes and dust yourself off like a true hero. Rob.
All right. Well, since this crossbow is basically useless, do I have enough to move? Let's see.
Trying
Yeah.
to cut corners there, bro.
I'm going to move around these two back to here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I am going to try to hit him with my sword. My fancy long sword, which is a one-handed
Ooh.
weapon. So I get a +2
It's
bonus.
versatile. You can either do one-handed or two-handed. One-handed dealing 1d8, two-handed doing 1d10.
I pull out my sword and my shield
Mm.
because then I get a +2 bonus damage with rolls when wielding a weapon with one hand and no other weapon.
Yes.
See, I'm smart. And so I'm going to hit him with my sword, which fell off. Okay. You guys are not going to believe this, but I rolled a natural 1.
Hey, all right.
Nice.
So something I like to do with my nat ones is an odds or even system. If you choose the thing that I roll, so if you choose odds and I roll odds, you get to choose between 2 or 3 bad scenarios that happen. If I roll evens and you choose odds, and I get to choose of those 3 that I come up with, which I think is the most beneficial to our story. So, Zach, odds or evens?
Odds.
Odds. See, if you said evens, I was going to roll my d7, but I guess I'll have to roll an even-sided dice. It is odds. So, You're hitting with your sword. You can either drop this beautiful new sword that you got down 3 stories and it go down to the first floor. You could hit Dolan with your weapon. I think those are the 2 options I'm going to give you.
I thought I got 3.
I said 2 or 3.
This is horseshit. Okay. Well,
Or the third option. Yes, there is a third option. As you swing and the armor and Dolan duck from you missing them, too much momentum, you hit the wall, it breaks, dealing damage to yourself as you impale yourself with the sword.
okay. Well, I dropped my new fancy sword down the stairs then, I guess.
Okay, shoo.
Good
And
thing-
it sticks,
Hey,
right in
Don't worry,
right in the
party. I actually have another sword. This was just the sword that I stole. So,
Ooh, free
I
sword.
have a spare.
yeah. Okay. Go ahead and take fancy long sword out of my inventory. Got it.
That was his backup.
That was my
Now
backup.
to have his real weapon.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it, boys.
All right.
Can I pull
Are
out my
you-
other sword just in case?
Yes, you
Okay.
can. As a bonus action, you shing.
So I watch my sword go flying down to the bottom of the stairs, and I say, "Well, that's unfortunate," and I unsheath another sword.
Makes me real confident about our soldier friend here. Just drops his sword.
Ronan, are you back? Still having some.
Still malfunctioning.
Yeah. See, the thing is,
Sparks
Kilo's gonna
flying now.
come. Kilo's gonna come to, and wonder how all of you all got up there all of a sudden. Why the armor is lying on the ground?
Or
Last
worse.
thing I remember, no one was up here. Yeah, or worse. Casimir.
Where's the sword at?
The sword is now on the first floor, at the base of the stairs.
Oh, dang! I was gonna pick it up and throw it back up there. That's not gonna happen.
You just hear running all the way down. Catch.
Oh, don't worry. If we beat this thing, I'm going back for my sword.
How far is the first floor? No, I better not.
Don't worry about it. I have a sword already, so
So each level would be about 30 feet
Hmm.
running around.
Too much. I could dash, but
Yeah.
nah. I'm gonna move up a little bit to give myself a better line of sight and
Okay.
take another
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Casimir single-handedly. Well, I guess Dolan did do 2 damage earlier.
Yeah, I
True.
did. Yeah, I missed this one. This is a 9 to hit.
Yeah, no, that's a miss. It just flies up too high.
Can I
Sticks
come
to
back
the
in?
wall.
I apologize. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay.
we have questions for you.
Potential answers for you
Do you get hit on a 12 or 13?
on a 12 or a 13.
Look for your AC.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
All right.
Okay.
So basically, what happened, Ronan, was you came up here. You glitched out for a second as your components weren't working, and the armor that was up here animated as Casimir passed and gave him the old 1-2. And now we are fighting the animated armor, and you are coming to. Realizing that all of your friends are now up here fighting the armor.
And we're not very good at it. No, just kidding.
Hey, I did something.
Hey, you've done great.
So is that it for Casimir?
Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do.
All right, Dolan.
Okay, Dolan is starting to panic. We're all gonna die. And we'll cast Guiding Bolt.
Ooh.
Oh.
Can you
That's
explain
funny.
for the audience what Guiding Bolt does?
Well, I rolled a 9. Guiding bolt is a energy that comes from the end of my staff and zooms out towards him and swerves left.
And actually, for the sake of potentially rolling in that one, you do have disadvantage because of close range.
Oh boy.
Okay.
16.
So yeah, 9 does not hit. Disadvantage, chat, is when you roll twice and take the lesser of the two. Advantage is the opposite. You take the higher of the two. Sometimes you get those for different things. Yeah. So yeah, it just
spell slot.
swerves that last spell slot you had. Just nom 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 nom. Eat that right up.
And that's it.
All right. This animated armor hasn't had the end of you. It is now going to. It's going to do a fun thing because I technically have 2 attacks and I only took 1 last time.
Oh.
So this time is going to pick you up, and when it picks you up, if I succeed, my next step is to hit Rob with you to hopefully make him also fall down the stairs.
Great.
So first, roll me a strength saving throw. I'm not rolling good, so you could be lucky.
9.
You're rolling worse.
9.
You're rolling worse.
No.
So he picks you up, and now I'm improvising this weapon. This damage would be towards actually both of you, since I'm slamming 2 bodies together. So I'm going to swing. But it's improvised weapon because I'm not proficient with turtle men as as weapons.
Of course you are.
So I'm gonna hit, and Rob, do you get hit on a 19?
I do.
All right, so Dolan slams into you. Make me a dex saving throw, Rob.
Oh.
I rolled a 17 plus 4, so
Okay.
21.
So you successfully you get hit, taking 4 points of damage.
Good lord.
Dolan, you are you do not fall over the railing, but as Dolan, you kind of like imagine your back's against the railing as Dolan like hits you. You know, you lean way back. You don't fall off, but Dolan does.
Right over top of me.
Luckily, Dolan does not fall the full 30 feet down. He only falls. It's about 10. We're gonna classify it 10, so I can deal 1d6 worth of damage to him. But it's like 8 feet down onto the stairs. I did roll max damage though. You take 6 points of. You don't land on your. You land on your front as you knock your head on the railing.
Ouch.
I should probably stop rolling that d6. It's 2 6s in a row.
Farewell, friends. Farewell.
Chad, I'm just gonna say now, if we get TPK'd by the first thing we fight, that's the end of the podcast. We're done.
I will remind you, this is called Death House.
Yes, that's great. Perfect.
I have a plan. It's okay. I have a plan.
Well, that's good.
Rob, it is
Casimir
now your
watches.
turn.
Okay.
Casimir's gonna watch this dude fall down, and he's idea strikes. Okay.
Okay.
Continue.
Annoyed and battered from getting hit by a turtle shell as it flew over me and down the stairs, I say enough, and I am going to take a swipe at this guy again with my other sword.
Do it.
For the love of God, please don't let me roll on that one again.
Do it.
Is this Long Claw?
Yeah. Okay, well, that's not much better. I roll a 6.
No. That.
We're gonna die.
We
We're
are going to die.
dying.
I'm the one
Did I
person
give
who
you
should be
one
able to
set
be
of die or
doing a lot of
2
damage,
sets,
and I
Zach?
can't. Do what, Zane?
Did I give you 1 set or 2 sets of die?
2. You need me to switch to my red
You
ones?
probably should. If they're not rolling good right now.
Okay.
put him in the jail because that works, right?
Yeah, that
That's
works.
the way. That's the way.
Things work. Okay, well, now I'm using the red die. And I put the red die up.
Kilo,
So
Save us.
coming to
Please
your
shoot this dude.
your gears start working again. You just watched your turtle friend get used as a weapon, and then thrown down the stairs. It's a brutal scene up here.
okay. So I come back to and I apologize. I say, I am so sorry, friends. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, about time.
That's when I look at the suit of armor and my eyes turn red and my neck turns red. And I say, combat mode engage, protocol 3. And I'm going to roll a d20.
All right.
All right, shoot this motherfucker.
You will have disadvantage because of close range. So you
Okay,
roll
that makes
two.
sense.
You're 5 feet next to him.
Is that within arm's reach?
Yes.
So I'm going to try and pistol whip the motherfucker.
All right.
Very good.
Nice.
All right.
Hit him off.
So d20.
It'll be
Like the-
You're gonna do a d20 plus your strength modifier for that.
My strength modifier is 1.
Okay.
So
So you
11.
got an 11. So as you try to so you pistol whip him, but as the butt of your pistol hits the metal, it just stands there
Can I point out something?
unfazed. Yes.
I believe he is flanked, correct?
He is flanked.
Oh,
So you would have advantage.
so I have advantage. So
So you can-
Good call, Prox. So you can roll again.
And hope for something
Okay.
better.
And you take the
Yeah.
better of the two rolls.
It has to be better than 10.
Nice.
There we go.
go.
There we go.
So
Good,
you're
good
18,
call,
because
Prox.
you're +1. So you take the butt of your gun and you pistol whip him. It's technically an improvised weapon, so it'll deal 1d4 plus your strength modifier. Please.
d4. Fuck, 2 damage.
2 damage. That's okay. 2 damage is better than none.
Hey, I did 2
Get
damage.
on the
I
head.
feel like we've said that before.
Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm looking at Rob. Everyone's done 2 damage or more.
Shut up.
Is that it, or is that it for K110?
Can I do another attack?
You are not to that level yet.
Okay.
Eat.
Then can I move away from him?
If you move away from him, yeah, he's your size. If you move away from it, it will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. But you said I can't. Can I pick it up? Is that an attack?
that would be an
That's
action.
right? Okay.
Yep.
So then I will. I guess. Can I hold him? No, that's an action.
Yep, that's an action.
You can.
Basically, at level 1, you can attack once or heal one. It's very limited.
Okay. Then I will end my turn.
Okay. Casimir.
Yes. Okay. First off, I just want to point out in my chat that someone says Rob needs to, or Zach needs to bathe his dice in moonlight and some salt.
Yes.
Okay.
And also says, should we be concerned that combat protocol means redneck?
Because
Yeah.
Kilo said red eyes and red neck.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
We're keeping
So,
that in. That's not
Casimir-
getting edited out. We're keeping that in.
Casimir observes the turtle getting yeeted off the side and is like, you know what? That's a good idea. And so he grabs the rope that's beside him on his pack
Uh-huh.
and unfurls it. And can I tie a quick knot to make a loop?
Yes. You
Okay.
can. I will count that as since
Can I count that as movement? Because I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay exactly where I'm at.
If we count it as your bonus action, yes, that's fine.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try to loop this dude around the neck. and
Since
pull
it's
him
so
off.
quick, will you give me a sleight of hand to
Sure.
see if you can get your knot proper as you're quickly trying to tie a knot and lasso?
Okay.
A 13, yeah. You get a
13.
a steady knot, and now you're trying to lasso to pull.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna try to lasso him right now.
Okay,
And
yeah. I was gonna say lasso this turn, pull.
Yeah, the next turn.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
hopefully I can get the Dahlin to help me pull him down. Does that make sense?
So yeah, so you're gonna do like an attack roll with your dexterity. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll D20.
unless you're the rodeo champ,
right. This is totally improvised. Okay, I'm gonna roll a D20. Well,
I actually know a rodeo queen in real life.
And
Wow.
his name is Zach.
Hey.
15 plus 4.
19.
19.
Yeah, you lasso this animated armor as it kind of staggers as you tighten the lasso around it.
Sweet. And I look at Dahlin, I'm like, help me pull him down. And that's when I end my turn.
All right, Dahlin.
Oh boy. I'm not very strong, friend.
Neither am I.
I will grab the rope and pull.
Yank.
All right, you have advantage. I'll give you advantage.
Because we're both pulling.
19.
Let's go. Oh, wait,
That's
I
one
need to
more,
roll.
just in
I need to
case.
roll against this.
Yes.
Okay. You pull, and Prox, how loose is that rope between you and the animated armor? Is it pretty tight?
I would say so, because you said I yanked it like an
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's pulled. I need both Casimir and Dahlin to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Okay.
You killed me.
Hey, not 20 for me.
17.
All right. So as you pull, you quickly realize that this rope is about to yank both of you off, and right as your chest hit the railing, you let go, dropping this thing. And I will let Dahlin do the 2d6 worth of 20 feet of fall. Actually, 3d6 because he's on the third. 3d6 of falling damage.
What?
You could have rolled.
happened?
You
What
could have
happened?
rolled. You could have rolled one worse. One worse.
Wow.
That's 4 damage, chat.
He 4 damage.
3d6.
Pat.
We do 4.
I fell 8 feet and took 6 damage. He falls
Bro.
about 30 feet
It
and
takes
takes
4.
4.
I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying.
So I'm gonna say the physics behind that is maybe when your all's chest hit the railing, it slowed the momentum.
A whole 4 damage. Awesome.
All right, so let me move armor. Let's see here.
At least we get a moment to breathe.
30 to the next level. And we are here. And where it's an animated armor, it's not smart enough to be able to have an action dash. It's just moving robotically. Oh yeah, it's halved.
It's
Because of its leg wound. Okay. So let me move it back some
I'm
because
gonna have no idea
tis a
what
little-
to do now.
flesh wound. Okay, Rob, you see the rope go around the animated armor, and it just gets yanked down to the bottom floor, and you see it stand up and start hobbling back up the stairs.
I don't even know where it is. I don't know what to do. This isn't my strong suit, and so far I've been shit at my strong suit. So, I guess I am gonna move. Whoops, shit, mess that up. I mean, I guess the best thing for me to do is to move closer to meet it to protect my friends down here.
Okay, do you want to do that by running down the stairs or some other way?
I am not going to jump down the stairs because I'm sure that I will just get killed.
Well, there's a difference between falling and rolling like a acrobatics or something to try to move.
It's falling
quicker.
with style.
Yeah,
Yes.
because if you roll high enough, you won't take any damage. You'll just
Okay, you've convinced me. Because I
think beyond the box. Get
I
out of those
know.
confines, Zach.
know.
The
Okay.
stairs are only something to hold you back.
So, well,
Don't-
but the
don't
problem is
let
I
them do
can't
that.
tell. I can't tell how far up the stairs he is. Like if I jump down, like I'm gonna move. If I jump down like right in front of
You're-
where.
Your character would know enough battle knowledge to know that something that is wounded in the leg that's moving very slowly probably is still around the first floor.
Okay, I want to jump down. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump down to the first floor to grab my
Don't forget
sword.
about your inventory.
Oh, I
how-
forgot about my inventory. I have an
How
explorer's
weighty
pack.
are you?
Because if you're trying to superhero
No,
jump,
yeah, no, I'm
like
not.
Superman jump to the bottom,
Sure, yeah,
you
yeah.
will take damage.
Okay, I have an explorer's pack, and is
You
that gonna have
do.
some rope in it?
It has 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay, so I want to tie some rope to this banister and fireman, go
All right,
down.
roll me a sleight of hand to see if you can tie your knot.
Okay. I rolled a
Quickly.
15 plus 4.
You
19.
secure your knot on the banister.
Okay.
You
Okay.
hop down. Roll me a athletics for your descending the rope, because climbing is a athletics roll.
Nat
so.
20 plus 5.
Let's go, dude.
go.
So you tie your knot. You wrap that quarter around you of the rope, and you don't even like put your feet on the railing. You just hop down and you just straight down.
Okay. Can you move me so I know where I'm at on this
Yeah,
map? Because
I got you.
Rappels right down like
And
a
do it-
true soldier.
I
You
got a
see
question.
The animated armor walking up the stair, hobbling up the stairs. I should say.
Since I rolled sweet nat 20 and got down here, can I pick up my fancy longsword?
I will. Yes, you can.
Got my longsword
He's
back.
also- let's
He
keep in
holds
mind,
it
he
up in
also
the
has
air.
he has a rope attached to him still, just so
Yeah.
we're clear. Everyone's
It's okay. It's the important thing. Okay.
yeah.
Holds it up in the air. The animated sheen shines off the end of the sword.
So
Super dope.
that whole thing though, is that just movement? Like, do I still have an attack here?
No, that would have been your action.
That's everything. Okay.
Yep. But so you still have movement technically.
Could I? No, untying myself is probably going to be an action as well, right?
No, so I was imagining you didn't actually tie yourself
Okay.
in. You
Okay,
tied
cool.
the rope to the
It's at
top,
the
and you
top.
kind of
But I
did
okay.
like a half rope around you so that you could easily slide down without like rope burning your hands or whatever.
Okay. Well, then I got to the bottom. I grabbed my fancy sword. I put my sheathed my regular sword and grabbed my fancy sword. It said, "New die. Who this?" No, I'm just kidding.
Cool. K110 battle mode.
How far am I from the suit?
Do it.
How far am I away from the suit?
You are now technically 90-ish feet away from the suit.
You're at the
About
top of
30
the stairs
feet per
where I
level.
was, and now I'm down at the bottom with him, and you're saying
That is if you take the stairs.
yeah.
There's
There's a
no
conveniently
rope.
placed rope.
There is a rope hanging down to the bottom
But
level.
that'll take my action, won't it?
It will take your since it was a bonus action to tie it, I would give you a bonus action to try to do an athletics to get down there. Yeah.
That
If you
would-
want to do a
so that
bonus
would-
action.
Okay, but if I do a bonus action, can I attack?
Yes, you still have an action.
Okay, then I'm going to do that.
All right, do me an athletics.
+1.
Oh, please don't fail this.
Was that D20 or is it D?
Yeah, D20.
15.
Okay. You successfully as you get to the bottom you see you were expecting it but Rob thinks that you're about to land on him at the last second. You kind of swing
Ah!
to the edge of the stair here. You're not technically on the stair. You're at the
Like at the base
base.
of it.
And you narrowly missed Rob. It would have been fun if you failed, because
For
then you
who?
would have got to land on Rob and deal damage to yourself and Rob. But
Oh,
you succeeded. You squashed my plans. And you see the animated armor is running up the stairs, or not running. I keep saying running, but it's hobbling
Hobbling?
up the stairs
Okay, is it in front of me or behind?
in front of you. Yeah, in front of you.
How far away from me?
10 feet.
The disadvantage with the gun, right?
No, you're fine. As long as you're not right next to it, you're fine. So if I say 5 feet, that means that it's disadvantage. 10 feet, you're at range.
You better not fuck this up because I'm right in front of you.
get shot in the back of the head.
So I land and I go, "Hey friends, you ready to fuck this fucker up?" And I point my gun at him.
Combat mode does not mess around.
For real.
Nope. The real redneck comes out.
The real redneck. Just wait until I find a shotgun. No,
Yes.
so I point my gun
We
at
have the
it,
new
I'm
Van
aiming for-
Helsing over here.
Right, I'm aiming for his head. Is that
All right.
like, I don't know if I.
Yeah, you can aim for wherever you'd like.
Oh, right. D20.
Oh boy.
You
So
aim
what
for
is it?
his
Hold on.
So
hold on.
you-
What is it?
a
Do I have
6.
advantage? 6.
You don't have advantage currently.
Well, what's it added to again? I don't remember.
It'll be your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so +2 plus. What'd you say? Proficiency?
Yeah, which
Plus
is
4,
another
so
2.
10.
So 10. So you aim for his head and shoot right over it.
Well, friends, I fucked that up.
Yeah, you did.
It could have
If
been
I
worse.
wanted any lip from you, I'd ask for it, Mr. Herbert.
All right, Casimir.
Hey. He is panting by this point. It's at 2 health. Is done all. I'm gonna move it down there. I found out that if I mess with my token while I'm talking, it starts stuttering. So,
Oh, interesting.
so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna move back down to the second floor, and to the top of the stairs so I can see. Is it? can I do that?
Okay. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. So down the stairs. So that would have been.
Yeah.
So you were here. So there's 5. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Just want to make sure I have enough. If not,
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so 30 feet would get you right at the top of those stairs. So on our map, it looks like you're standing on the floor, but imagine you're on the top of those stairs there.
yeah.
And you see him. You see it.
Hey, here's a question: how heavy is that suit of armor at the top of the stairs?
One of the 4 suits of armor.
Yeah.
Standard plate, so it's like heavy.
Wonder if I could like push it over down the stairs. Is that possible?
You could certainly try.
Well, let me try. Let's do it.
All right,
I'm
roll me
improvising
a
all over.
strength.
Oh God, I got no strength. Well, here we go.
I mean, it's just a suit of armor, so it's not that high of a DC. Yeah,
16, I have a.
you move this suit of armor closer to the edge of the stairs there, and you push it down, and it falls. It all hits the animated armor, but the armor just stands there and then looks up at you.
Worth a shot.
Is that it for Casimir?
I think that's about all I can do. Yeah.
All right, Dolan.
Oh god. We're gonna die, friends.
One suit of armor. That's all we got to beat here.
This thing
Ugh.
is ridiculous.
Dolan will head down the stairs full movement by 30 feet.
5. Let's see here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which would put you at the same spot here. I'm going to move you over. Yeet. There you go.
Hey, I
Oh,
can
great. Now I'm right next to it. With my 2 health.
see the little fella.
You don't know. He might try to, if he lives, it's still Dolan's turn. Dolan might kill it.
I'll do Sacred Flame again.
Or this thing might try to suplex Rob. Who knows?
Yay.
Who knows?
It's gonna jump off the high ropes right onto Rob's
You're from the
face.
top rope.
I rolled a 9.
All right, he takes it.
I need to stop rolling that die. Cat.
3.
3 damage. Well, tell me what it looks like as you killed this animated armor.
Oh
Thank
god!
you.
Well,
I did
it's
0
Sacred
damage
Flame.
to it.
So a purple fireball forms at the end of my staff and will shoot out and engulf the inside of the armor, bursting outwards, hopefully dismantling it.
It does. And it bursts out and it falls all the way down the stairs, along with the rest of that armor that was pushed down, and it all clatters to the floor. You can tell the difference between the armors. The animated armor is very beaten, does not look repairable, whereas the suit of armor that was pushed down still looks very, very wearable by someone that's not a turtle.
Well, I can't wear armor, so
Yeah, it's perfect.
I will pull into my shell. I'm not moving, friends. And stay there.
For approximately 8 hours.
8 hours. 'Cause an 8 hours rest heals everything. As an adult, we all know this.
It's true.
Right.
that
That's
full 8
totally
hours.
true.
None of us do it,
8 hours never matter.
but we need it.
Okay. Now that that's dead, I'm getting my rope.
Yeah.
Can I get my rope too? Or is it still it's at the top?
It's at the top.
Great.
Do you walk up the stairs or do you climb the rope?
How do we need to do something. We are hurt. Dolan has no more spells.
and 5 health.
And 5 health.
I reload my gun.
Can we like I don't know. So this is gonna be the newbie in me, but I'm like, can we like take a rest in one of these rooms, like barricade ourselves in one of these rooms for a minute?
Yeah. Anywhere. Are you moving Dolan? Because he's in his shell.
Yeah, I'm moving Dolan.
Can I
know-
pick up Dolan? Can I pick up Dolan?
Well,
I would
what's-
say together, yes, you guys could
Okay, well,
pick up.
as
Dolan.
Rob, what say the party that we take a quick rest? That was quite unfortunate, and I apologize for my poor performance.
Am I being turned into a mobile cleric right now?
Yes.
I'm just a carry-on right now.
Yeah.
Yes, you're my carry.
Call them that care package.
I say we find the safest room we can find and take a quick rest.
So of the
Yeah.
rooms you've been in, you have seen 2 beds.
The upper one.
Yeah. You've only found 2 beds on the 2nd floor. There's some sofas, overstuffed sofas, in
Look at the back.
the hunting den.
Friend,
Or
look,
there's the
one
floor.
here with 2 beds.
I'm looking to Prox and Dallin, or as more of the more pro players, I guess, in this situation to figure out what we should be doing because I'm afraid to go forward.
No, a good
I
rest is probably a good thing.
Yeah. Room with 1 door, barricade it, lock it, call it square.
Okay. Do we want to go to the
I
one
post
with
up by the door.
The one with the 2 beds is small, but it only has it has the closet and the what's it called, Zane?
Waiter.
The dumbwaiter.
Yeah, the dumbwaiter. Do we want to move to that room and take a rest?
Yeah, we can do a short rest.
Does that get you stuff back?
Not Dolan.
Yeah,
It
that's-
gives me absolutely nothing.
He
Yeah,
needs
see,
that
that's what I'm trying-
long rest.
We can
That's
do a
what-
long rest. My long rest is only 6 hours, but
What say you, Prox?
I mean, I'm
I-
shitting the hay, I guess, because like it will.
Well, my problem is that we're gonna if we do if we just do a short rest, Dallin's not gonna get anything out of that, and then we theoretically, if we keep going up or down this building, this death house, we're gonna have to fight something else,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'll heal,
right?
but I will have 0. I mean, I only have 2 spell slots, so
Oh,
I was hoping we would get one after the cat, but we got abducted by fog. I've been
Yeah.
turtle napped.
I've been turtle napped.
Just as like an out of game, like a player to player thing, do you not have any cantrips?
I don't have any healing cantrips. I have Sacred Flame.
do. I do.
I have Sacred Flame. That's it.
I have healing hands.
Healing hands.
I mean, I have.
You have healing hands?
I do. I know it's weird. Artificers have access to healing hands.
Yeah.
I mean, I can heal I have second wind, so I can heal myself. But
So you guys,
Yeah, I mean, if
Go to your character.
we're trying to get Dallin's stuff back, then we need to take a long rest. So either way, we get healed. So you don't
Yeah.
have to
Right.
spend
Yeah.
anything.
and Ronan, so Kilo can, when he's resting, he's in sentry mode, so he can still see and hear, but he's not moving. He's resting.
yeah, because
So-
so this room, like if I'm thinking about this logically, with this room, I feel like Kilo should be blocking. Zane, can you pick the right door? It's the one with the middle door there, because that's the only one that can get in and out. And we should be long resting to get
Well,
everything
yeah,
back before
that
we
makes
get
sense because Kilo doesn't necessarily need a bed being
Right.
Warforged, and then and currently Dahlin is in shell, so that
So I
is
say-
bed.
I
So
say we
perfect.
long rest
So
here.
You guys lock yourself in. Rob's a little paranoid about being in this house with things that are trying to kill you all. Dahlin is feeling very exhausted, feeling like his magic is not as strong as it should be. With with Casimirs profusely still bleeding from the face from that
Mhm.
mega hit to the face. And finally, Kilo eyes go from red to green and back to normal Kilo. No more kill
No more
mode.
murder bot.
No more murder bot.
Good.
The redness in the neck is gone.
You know, I
For the-
will go into shelf defense.
I'm just waiting for you to say cowabunga at some point and make a reference to pizza.
Well, I guess since we're having our first long rest and you guys have done so much, we can level up to level 2.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This was worth it. Zane, tell the podcast and for the Spotify, YouTube listeners and the new people on Twitch, what does that mean for this?
So leveling up, just like in video games and everything, you gain extra stuff. So each character, based on their class, gets special features. They get more HP. At second level, it's a pretty good one because some classes get their subclasses, and you just get extra stuff to make your life easier as an adventurer. So leveling up is important. You go from level 1 to level 20 in 5th edition, which we are playing. If we stick it out to level 20, I will kiss all of you on the mouth.
Right on the mouth. Which is
Right
real
on
weird,
the mouth.
everybody, because he's my brother. But
You gotta give me some tongue.
what did he say?
Is it weirder if you kiss your brother or people you haven't met before?
People you haven't, or kissing your brother is weirder than kissing people you haven't met before. Yes, 100%.
Okay, just making sure. Because it would be 3 times as weird if it were the other way around. But now it's just 1 time. 1 time weird.
Okay, so now what? Because like I don't know how to level up. So.
Oh yeah, let me help you out. So Zach, roll me a D10. What I like to do for my campaigns and my players is if you roll below the average, then you can take the average for your HP, because I love you all. That's my gift to you.
Okay.
So Zach, you're gonna roll a
Thank you so
D10 because that's your hit die, and add your Constitution modifier to that. And without your Constitution modifier, if your hit die is lower than 6, then you will take a 6 plus your
Is-
con modifier.
Okay. This one's the one that's got the 0 on it's the D10, right?
Yes, and 0 is 10.
I got a 5.
All right, so you got a 6 plus your con mod.
So okay. So my Constitution is 3, so 9.
Yeah, add 9 to your max HP.
Nice.
At level 2, so this is a beautiful thing. You get to see, chat, and Spotify listeners, you get to hear someone level up.
Leveling up, bro.
So as a fighter at second level, the only thing you get besides that HP boost is starting at second level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for movement. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action, and a possible bonus action. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again. Starting at 17th level, you can use it twice before blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's called Action Surge, Zach.
Okay.
So once per rest, you can, on your turn, Action Surge. So let's say we were in that combat and you hit and you were like, you know what, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to hit again. So you could use your Action Surge and do that as well. Or you could be like, you know what, I want to jump down and then Action Surge. That would have been a perfect example. When you jump down, you could have ran around, Action Surge, hit.
Cool. Got it.
Once per rest.
Cool.
Anyone else need help? I know Soup does.
Nope, I'm done.
Just kidding.
I need help.
You need help.
I need all the help.
Warforge. Hang on. Let me see. Warforge.
Artificer.
Zane, I
Artificer,
asked
that's
another
right. I keep
question
saying Warforge.
earlier too that I sent to you in text. I don't know if you saw it.
I did not.
That helmet that I stole earlier, does that change my armor class any?
It does not.
Okay.
This is a cosmetic.
Got it. Cool.
Thanks for asking. Ronan, you're gonna roll a d8, and if it's lower than 5, you're gonna take 5
Okay.
plus your Constitution modifier.
It's 5.
All right, so 5 plus your con mod to your max HP.
So 5 plus 2, 7. So 17.
Yep, you'll add 7 to your current HP, and
Okay.
then at level 2, you get infusions.
Yes.
That's actually the best class feature, I think.
Fuck yeah.
Except for maybe Rogue's bonus action dash stuff. I think this is where it's at.
Tell the podcast what it means.
I'm sorry. I will. I was just boasting on it a little bit. So infuse items. You gain the ability to imbue mundane items with certain magical infusions, turning those objects into magic items. When you gain this feature, pick 4 artificer infusions to learn, choosing from the artificial infusion table. Yada yada. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch a normal or a non-magical object and imbue it with your artificial infusion, turning it into a magic item. So there's more to that, but I'm not gonna read it right now.
I know what it is.
But your infusion table, do you have that pulled up?
Looking for it.
I am too. Hey. Infusion table. Here we are. So artificer infusions are extraordinary process that rapidly turn non-magical items into magic items. Some infusions specify minimum artificer level. You are level. So some of your infusions are armor of magical strength. This armor has 6 charges. To the wearer can. I'm actually not going to read all these because there's a bunch. So you might just have to look up the table. Let me see if I can find a table.
Okay.
Pretty sure I have a link saved from my artificer. Let me check.
And Prox, you're good on your own level up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you want to, while they're looking for that, do you want to tell us about your new stuff?
I got 9 more hit points. Thank God. Now I can take 3 hits instead of 2.
While you're going over, I'll be right back.
Okay, and I got an action called punning action that allows me to take dash, disengage, or hide action as a bonus action.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have, instead of 11, I now have 19
Nice.
health, and I can now channel divinity.
Let's go.
I can use it to turn undead, or as an action, I can curse a target. The next person who attacks that target, whatever damage they do, that creature is considered vulnerable to that damage. So
Nice.
doubles it.
Yes.
And then the curse ends.
Sweet.
But I got an extra spell slot, and that's where the clutch is, right there.
That is the clutch. Yes.
That's what's up.
Next time we waste it on a cat, it won't even matter. No, I'm just
We should
kidding.
have just killed that cat.
Just like to point out, good job, everyone. We survived.
You did it.
Barely, but we
You
did it.
won the death house.
That's it. That's all it took.
You're gonna pay for your insurrections. Zach laughs nervously.
Yeah, you
I
say
mean, this
so.
is called the Death House, and our first encounter was a suit of armor that almost murdered
It
us.
kicked
So
our ass.
That
Yeah.
whooped all of your asses.
we managed to kill the T1000,
Mhm.
but what else is there?
Listen, if I
The
had been
T2000.
using a different set of die, that could have turned out differently.
Mhm.
My die only
Wow.
rolled good when I decided to jump on a rope to go to the first floor. The only thing that happened was I picked up my sword, and that was it.
You look cool doing it.
I did, though.
Yep.
I did look cool doing it.
It's all about the flair.
That's what D&D is about. The flair.
Well,
Yeah.
so it'll be funny when you go back and listen. You'll hear the joy in Zane's face, like his voice, when I say I got a nat 20. Zane's like, oh, dude, and he just like he's so happy about it.
Listen, I'm here for the players. I'm not here. It's not me against you. It's us against this.
Mhm.
Yes.
Until it's not, and then I, you
No,
know,
it's not.
I want you guys to be really attached to your characters when I take them away from you.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Thank you. Check.
No, there's no need to roll a save. It's just roll a new character.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys finish your long rest. You feel rejuvenated. You feel stronger. You've learned from your battle, from your adventure here. You picked up some new techniques. You feel like you can push yourself a little further. What would you all like to do as you wake up to the smell of not breakfast?
Eat.
Yeah. Right.
Bust out the
Well-
water skin and rations.
I pull out
Mhm.
the 2 extra carrots I have in my pocket, and I look at Rob and Dawn and go, "Here, friends."
Oh,
Do we want to? I don't
That's
want to forget.
perfect turtle food.
Yeah. You know, it's literally 4 turtles.
Thank you, friend. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
very much appreciate that. Where did you find this?
In the pantry, my friend. I've heard it might help your turtle power.
Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna slip it into my shell.
Okay. And making like a
Yep.
That was
Absolutely. Oh, delicious. Oh, gone.
Well, just because Casimir, I don't want to forget them. Should we go back and get our ropes?
Oh, I already grabbed mine. So
Great.
He pats his pack as it's just tied up there.
Cool. My rope's just
Yeah,
hanging
I'm-
up there.
yeah, I would say go get it. Yes.
Wait, friends, before we leave, Rob, can I see your sword?
My fancy sword.
Whichever sword you like more.
Well, right now it's the fancy sword. So yeah, you can see my fancy sword.
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Enhanced Weapon on it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yo.
What's that do, Zane?
Glow. Glow.
Well, do you have it pulled up, Ronan?
I do. It's a item, a simple or martial weapon. This magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Made with that, the bonus increases to +2 when you reach 10th level in this class.
So you
Right.
have a plus. You basically have a magic +1 sword, which there's creatures for people that are new to D&D. There's creatures that have resistances to non-magical weapons. These beat that resistance,
Sweet. And it gets a +1 now.
and it gets a
Yes.
+1.
Okay, I
I
just
mean,
So
I
you
did-
add +1 to all of your attack rolls and damage, I
damage
believe,
rolls.
with this
Yep.
weapon.
And your
so
damage
glad I used my rope to get my fancy sword back now.
yeah, I mean,
Is that
being
is
level
that permanent?
No.
No, it's. I don't know how long this.
It lasts until I don't know what your infusion limit is at this level, but I think if you casted too many infusions, the first one that you cast will go away. So like if your infusion item is 2 and you infuse you infuse something else, the next infusion you do at this level would take away the +1 from Rob, I believe.
yep,
Okay,
it's-
well, let's say it's 2 then, and I look at Casimir, and I ask for his dagger.
He's gonna look at the sword and then look back at the robot and be like, "I prefer the short sword."
Then hand me whichever one you want, friend. And I
And
It is.
I hand it over.
Your infused items are 2.
Okay.
Sweet.
So sweet. Then
Magic
both of theirs are infused.
swords. We have
And
magic
then
swords.
Then they cross their swords.
What did
Whoa.
he say?
You never cross streams. We know this.
Oh, they're not crossing streams. They're crossing swords.
Oh.
So do we? Okay, so back on track in your regular scheduled program. Do we make our way back upstairs where Casimir got punched in the face by armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
I will move you guys up there.
my video game
Yeah, let's
I take
experience
point.
tells
I
me
take
that.
point. I call point. If I get punched in the face, I can take it.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. Leave it to the head.
Can I get my rope, Zane? All
Yeah, you can get your rope.
right, I put my rope back in my bag.
Having 2 people with +1 weapons at level 2 is huge.
Bonkers.
I
Yeah,
know.
bonkers.
It's bananas, dude.
As long as
You're
I can
welcome.
roll to hit, it'll be bananas.
It's true.
Okay.
That's
So do we have a turn? Zane, earlier you had us in.
So I
initiative.
took us out of turn order, just to see how it goes. If we do get split, in different rooms again, then I'll just put us back. Actually, you know what? For Death House, it's just easier. New day, new turn order. Lay it on me.
Okay.
So it's
Roll initiative.
your roll plus what? Nothing.
Plus your initiative modifier, which is your dexterity modifier for most cases.
I got 18 plus 4, so 22.
Okay. 22.
I
And
didn't
what is
click on my token. If you want to reset mine to a 2 for my original roll,
okay?
I don't want to cheat anybody with my big old 6.
Ronan,
Yeah,
what'd
no
you get for
metagaming.
initiative?
App's being stupid. Give me a second.
Yeah, D20 plus your initiative modifier or your dexterity modifier if you don't know what your initiative is.
D20 plus 2. Okay, hold on. Sorry.
It's okay.
Technical difficulties. 10. 9. 10. 10. 8 plus 2. 10.
All right. I got you. All right, Rob.
Oh,
You untie your rope.
untie my rope. Oh,
What
brother.
you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Do you even know
go.
what you're looking for?
No, I don't know. We were supposed to go to the basement and fight a monster, but then now we're on the top floor because a metal man punched Casimir. So
We all know that every good basement starts on the top.
on the
floor.
top floor, yeah. So
We're exploring our backside.
Yeah.
Making sure
Yeah,
there's nothing
that's
gonna
right.
come down.
You got to clear the house before
Clear
going
the
to
house.
basement.
yeah, because that allows you to do things like
It's
level
good
up and stuff.
tactics.
Okay, well then I'm gonna come check out this door over here, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Inside of this room, double doors in this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Design in the glass resemble windmills. The dusty cobwebs filled the master bedroom, as burgundy drapes covering, and it has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishing including a 4-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veil, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror and a jewelry box, and a padded chair. There's a rotting tiger skin rug that lies on the floor in front of the fireplace. There's a dust-covered portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst hanging above it. A web-filled parlor in the southwest corner contains a table, 2 chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a matching jug.
Okay. Did you say the desk was empty?
The desk has a the vanity has a wood-framed mirror and a jewelry box with a padded chair.
I'm gonna look in the jewelry box.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, that's what you
The
go
jewelry
look for.
box on the vanity is made of silver with gold frilgey. It contains 3 gold rings worth 25 gold piece each, a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant worth 750 gold piece.
What?
Okay, well, if you guys, yeah, so I don't have any qualms with taking things that help me, so I am going to take the jewelry.
Okay, so write 3 gold rings, 25 GP.
Hold on. Uh, 25 apiece.
Yep.
Okay.
And then a platinum necklace with a topaz pendant worth 750 GP.
You're rich.
I already
I'm
was.
rich, bitch. Charlie Murphy.
You, how much did you say?
750.
Jeez. All right.
I'm gonna say
Facts.
about 350.
Got you, video. Facts. Okay, well, I'm going to end my turn.
Yeah. Kilo.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what's around me.
Mm. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my beer.
No,
Hold on, Zane, before you answer. Anybody have a hard 11 o'clock stop?
Yeah,
No.
me,
Okay.
technically.
We got 4 minutes
Okay.
then.
Oh.
All right, so Kilo.
Oh, wait. It's 10 o'clock for me. Sorry, my bad. We have another hour.
Anybody have a hard 11 o'clock Eastern time zone stop?
No.
I mean, I have about 11:30. I gotta. get
Okay,
up.
we'll end on a good cliffhanger. I'll pick a cliffhanger to hang on
Okay.
between now and 11:30.
Okay.
So Kilo, you have a door to you so you're next to a wall, next to the banister going down the stairs. You have a door to your south and you have a door straight ahead of you.
I moved to the door straight ahead of me.
All right. Upon opening the door.
Hold on. I'm not going to open it normally.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. I'm not going to open it normally. Can I kick the door open?
Yes, please roll me a strength.
So I just started blasting.
I know. Did somebody turn
Pretty much.
Murderbot off yet?
16.
Yes.
You kick open the door. It does not fall off its hinges or anything, but you do bust where the door would normally just close is now ripped apart. And in here you see dusty shelves line the wall of this room. A few shelves have folded sheets, blankets, old bars of soap on them. A cobweb-covered broom leans in the far wall. Yeah, that's what you see in here.
Is there any suits of armor in here?
Nope, just a broom, some sheets, maybe a chamber pot.
Put that on your head.
No, I like my deer head. Thank you very much. Can I go to the other door?
Yes, it's right next to you.
Okay, I'm gonna kick that door open too.
All right, roll me another athletics.
Athletics or strength?
Athletics is strength based.
Okay. 14.
You kick this door open. It's not broken. It was maybe slightly ajar, and you kick it open, and inside of this room, you see dust and cobweb shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom, an adjoining nurse, double doors set in the panes of stained glass go out to the outside. The bedroom has a 4-poster bed. Sorry, not a 4-poster. It's just a large bed. 2 end tables, wardrobe, and mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivory and berries. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. There's a door that is next to you as well. But I'll say you can't open any more doors on this turn.
Can I open the wardrobe?
Yeah, you could walk the wardrobe's slightly ajar, and as you walk over to it, it is empty. And I'll say that's where you end your turn.
Ooh, okay.
Casimir,
Yes.
what shall you do?
I'm going to join Kilo in this room.
Okay. I need to be better about saying I say a lot.
And I'm gonna open this door.
Okay, opens the door. Behind this door, you see a nursery contains a crib covered with a hanging black shroud.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a black shroud hanging over a crib. You would remember that the girl said, "My baby brother is upstairs."
Casimir just kind of hesitates for a second and just kind of sighs. Let me check the crib.
As you check the crib, you'll notice that there is a tight bundle. Oh, hold on.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Oh, you're good. I got you. So as you
Okay.
part the black shroud on the crib, you see a baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
Don't do it, man.
I'm gonna hesitate. I'm gonna be like, Darling, you're a cleric. Come check this out. And in my turn.
Okay, Nolan, it is now your turn.
I love how
Did you just use a reverse
Casimir
card?
just directs Dolan to do all these things.
I just got a reverse card used on it. A child, you say? Well, I'll just go ahead and I will. Command Casimir to do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Spin
I
that
will-
spell slot.
I will go ahead and poke
Okay, with
the
your stick.
bundle with a stick.
you guys are great with kids. Yeah,
It's not moving.
you poke the bundle with the stick, and roll me a perception.
I'm gonna die. Perception check 18.
Do you notice the bundle does not seem to move?
Okay. I will reach down and grab it.
All right, you grab this little tightly bundled baby. It's like a little burrito. What do you do?
It's a baby?
I don't know. Do you unwrap it?
Oh.
Do it. Just do it. Just
Yep,
do it.
I do it. I will cast guidance on myself
Uh-huh.
and do it.
Oh right. Why are you guys so afraid of a baby?
It's not moving.
Black shroud, not moving.
So as you
Scary.
you unwind this tightly wound, what you assume is an infant, you unbundle it, and inside there's nothing, and the cloth just drapes over your hand as there's nothing inside of this, and then you hear a loud piercing screech outside. And Kilo, you see in front of you, which you're gonna get to make an opportunity attack, as a specter of a youngish woman screams in your face and passes right through you as a chill just ripples through your body, and then comes right through Casimir too, where a chill ripples through his body and comes in and is going to is going to slash at our good friend Dolan.
Okay, just for flavor, as she comes into the room, it wasn't me, and I will throw the bundle at Casimir.
As you throw the bundle, do you get hit on 18?
I do not.
She tries to rake her hand across your face and
You
misses.
said I get an opportunity attack.
He does
You
one of
do
those
get an
little.
opportunity attack.
Okay.
It will have to be a melee-based weapon as she's leaving your
I'm a
hitting
pistol
range.
whip that bitch.
All right, roll to do it.
Oh, it knocked me out. Hold on. Kick me out of the freaking map again. There we go. Shit. 5, 6.
So,
What is it? Strength?
plus your strength.
Yeah, 6.
So yeah, it's so quick that all this happens. You try to pistol whip. You realize you don't even have your pistol in your hand. And as you miss, and she also misses, and I guess that's a good place to end at the
Do I
start
get
of
an
combat.
opportunity attack? It went through.
No, because-
Oh my gosh.
Because she's still technically right next to you.
Yeah, she didn't leave.
She's not out of
okay,
your
okay.
melee range.
Sweet. All right.
The-
So everyone in chat, thank you for joining us. This was a blast for me. I hope it was a blast for you, and a blast
Yes.
for all of our players. A big thank you to them for being committed to be here, even when I was on the fence up until this morning.
Yeah.
Until
No.
COVID.
And for Roll20 to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Zane. And yeah, if you guys are following on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're listening to us on Spotify, be sure to go ahead and click the follow button on Spotify, because both of those things help the channel. And we really appreciate everybody being here. And we'll pick this game back up next Wednesday. Again, if you're listening on Spotify or watching on YouTube, you can watch this live. It happens on Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern time on twitch.tv/KingsActT. And that's going to be it for the crew. We appreciate everybody.
Yeah.
Do we want to do any tags before we head out? Do any of you all need any sort of followers on Twitch or TikTok or
Sure,
Instagram?
we'll do the roundabout. I'm KingsAcT on Twitch. I'm the KingsAcT on TikTok. Those are the two things that I use the most. So if you want to follow me for my content, there you go. Do it, Prox.
I'll go next. Yeah, I'm Proxdeus, Prox_Deus on Twitch and on TikTok, although I don't have that many videos. But yeah, that's me.
Soup, do you got anything you want to plug?
I'm Natty Soup, and I don't do the streaming stuffs.
But you did just get a
Although you look
TikTok.
good at it.
I did just make a TikTok, and I'm old, and I don't know how it works.
You'll get there. It's okay. I don't make many videos either.
Well, let's just say for the longest time, Zane couldn't figure out why he wasn't getting views, and it's because his account was on private. So
Yeah, I'm a little bit of an idiot.
Ronan,
Ronan, do you have anything to plug?
I do. I am Wicked Ronan, and on TikTok, I am the real Wicked Ronan. WIKED.
Sick. And I'm Zantavius. You can find me at your mother's house.
hey, all right.
Nestled in the bed.
Good night, everybody.
Love you,
All
chat.
right, bye.
Bye.